In today's video I will show you the best Death Dread deck. Since the new set there were multiple different archetypes and Dread is one of them. But I was actually surprised in my last video what to play over the weekend rank that Dread had such a low win rate, like 40%, while I actually think that those have a lot of potential. So I went out, built a deck and achieved to build a super solid list. But what actually is a Dread? So the Dread essentially is a card that will go in your opponent deck and when they draw it they will take 2 damage and will heal you for 2. So this is really a good mechanic because it's both good versus aggro and control, because versus aggro you get the healing, so it's really good for stay alive before you get your board wipe, while instead versus control is really strong because essentially you push a lot of damage and kill them. And now let's jump right into the list for see how to play this deck at the best. Okay guys, this is the list. As you can see, 63% win rate is actually pretty solid for the first iteration of this deck, because I literally built this deck live, so I actually think it can even get improved, like probably remove Boreal Wyrm and put a Blight Bomb or whatever, like you can make some changes still. For sure the best skeleton you can have. So the most important cards I want to say obviously are all the Dread cards, so Valogin that will put a lot of Dread in your opponent deck. This card is really amazing. Another really important card is the 2 mana drop, an Invited Guest, because it's really important because actually 2 Dread are a lot and is 4 because you have 2, and even more because you can proc the Afterlife even with Canopic or even like other card like Sense of Rebirth. So essentially it's pretty important to have that card because you can proc a lot of time the Dread and put a lot of Dread. And those essentially are the main Dread card, while instead other really important card are the card good versus aggro that you will need to mulligan versus aggro, that are for example like Perseverance, that is just amazing versus any aggro, and even Dread Rising that is amazing, is a board wipe most of the time, literally kill everything, because you will have just so many Dread that with this you can literally even kill Apolemia or everything. Even really important is Siren versus aggro, because this will make you possible to really like reach an amount of Dread in their deck, because you will take a bit of time for put the Dread and this card will help you to sleep your opponent board for reach that time. The last card instead that is really important is Resurgent Siren, because this card is really amazing in this deck. Is the perfect finisher, because essentially both players shuffle their hand and draw the equal amount of cards. So essentially since your opponent will reach one point where it will have a lot of Dread in their deck, if you use this they will literally draw 6, 7, 8 Dread, and actually the majority of the time you will kill your opponent with this card. And is actually even pretty important versus aggro, because if you're dying you can literally like play this card for try to make your opponent to draw some Dread, so you can at least get healed, or maybe you can play this for try to find your AoE or your sleep and so on. And now let's jump right into some games that I streamed so you can see how to play this deck at the best. By the way, with this deck I am like 5-0. Well, another versus fucking aggro war. I'm just facing aggro war while I don't want, but I guess I have to. I guess that's what we are left. Is Siren better or Scarab? Or Void Watch? Even Void Watch like it's pretty good, but it's probably not. Okay, I like these. Now I regret to send away Void Watch though, because now I want my Void. So if I had these I would have kept the Void Watch, but I didn't have that, so guys, I'm not so good that I can predict that much. Can you share the deck list, please? Sure. When this What? Oh, so you want all of us to draw a lot? I'm down for that. No cap. I love to draw. I'd love to draw. Perseverance really good as always. Another Sulfuric pretty good. So sadly we are getting literally no Dread. Pretty weird in a Dread deck, but... Oh, actually, it's only 3-0 right now. I mean, only. It's 3-0, pretty good. I mean, it's funny. It's a pretty funny deck. This is the deck code. What you did, bro? Bro? Okay. Finally we're getting some dread. I could peep out Sulfuric if I wanted to draw 3. I just don't see the point, to be honest. Will Immutable X will transfer over Immutable to KVM eventually, or will there all be through different ecosystem? I don't know. I don't even know if it's already decided. Link Stark we didn't get. Probably though. Okay, let's get those fucking dread going, I guess. I want to kill these, so in this way, Sweet Surrender can get more value. I want to be greedy with this away when I can. So we got a Siren and a Scarab. The only problem is that you generally don't want to obliterate Siren from the void. Oh, actually, this is not the obliterate card. What am I saying? By the way, they will probably go with. Oh, they kill these. Oh, that's. Bro, they just go face. What is wrong with this? They go face even with the relic. Bro, what is wrong with you? They're just built different. They are just built different. We still have zero thingy. Zero dread, I think so. Yeah, 17 card, I guess. Still have zero. Zero thingy. I can make them draw. I actually want to draw as well. So we'll play these instead of dread shit. Whoa. Such a good card. So we want to get the dread going because we have some sleep, we have some board wipe, so we just need, to be honest, the dread to start to go. So do you want to see a really good thing about this deck? Is Dread Touch with Siren. So Dread Touch with Siren is really funny because you can go face, like I'm doing. Then you can get a Gleam Weaver because you don't want them to have Gleam Weaver because you're playing with the Void. You obliterate the Gleam Weaver so it goes away forever. And then you kill your Siren, keeping alive your board. So in this way, you are now pushing while they're doing nothing this turn. That's really good. And I killed a Siren, I can chill, I have a Canopy for another Siren, I probably can Siren this new Siren for try to find the spell for get Siren from the Void. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Dank? Indeed, it's pretty funny. I mean, you guys really needed to wait me to make my first stream after the release of the set for make a meta deck. You can't afford. Yeah, I actually didn't pay that much. I paid like $40 because I bought these at 35 and I forged just two other guys that I don't even utilize. So I can actually board wipe them. I just don't see the point into board wiping them when I can just sleep. Like sleep is a lot more funny and a lot more toxic. So yeah, just sleep and more dread. And if they will ever be a problem for me, that it will probably never, but if they will ever, I will just board wipe and all and keep my board. That's how fun this deck is. Sulfuric is not even that needed, James. Like most of the time, as you can see, it is the card I obliterate the most, is the card that I use the less. Like most of the time. I mean, it's a good card, but it's not like you can't play this deck with this. And they rented it on Loot Rush for like half of a cent, so... Bro, see how big is their deck? See how fun it is. Oh no! No! Bro, you have such a big board. You had. Oh, that's so funny. Rip. Get more dread. We are not as intellectually prepared as you, so we need you to be... Yeah, bro, my last video about what to play over the weekend ranked, where I check like the stats from Judek and so on. I mean, I tested this set. I literally tested this. I was expecting this deck to be really good. When I saw that was like the worst deck of the meta, Dread, I was like, what? Probably Nature is still better, because it's just more reliable, it's easier and so on. Amazon Nature, so we for sure want this versus Amazon. I probably don't want this. I for sure want this. I probably actually don't want Sweet Surrender because they have a lot of ward and a lot of little creature. So yeah. This board wipe is the line for sure. Yeah, a lot of people... Actually, because a lot of people say that, now I know that there is a Meepo in Dota, but I never played Dota. And I know like there is green and like a little goblin, something like that. I don't know what it is, but... Okay, so we got even Siren with Sulfuric. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm lacking of draw, but I have a bunch of draw. Actually, I don't have that much. Oh yeah, I have Scarab as a draw, but I don't know, they are not drawing. I might just peeping these and go for tempo and fuck them all, because I'm the aggro there. I don't know if this is correct, but it's just more appealing for the stream. I love it. Guys, for all the new people that are there and play from the 2022, did you claim it? Your airdrop Starknet? $125 off for free, as you can see, is there. We just Sulfuric and draw 4 cards. Oh, regression. No! I needed that dread. Bro, how is this a card? Holy shit, that's pretty strong. Anyway, I will just kill these, put a Balojin. I could have even Sulfuric into this board, like it would have been good because I draw for useless creatures. At the same time, Balojin tempo is just good because I put a lot of dread. And a lot of dread is better than a lot of draw. Oh, they got the Dream Team combo, if you can call that. I'm not counting how many dread they have. They have really a lot, to be honest, because these put like 10 only that. Yeah, as you can see, they have 10 card more. So, yeah. Oh, and even these, yeah, they have actually a lot more than 10. Yeah, now I can sleep some shit with Siren and Sand. I have a lot of draw. I can board wipe them 2 times, whenever I want. In any way I want. To be honest, I think I may actually board wipe already, because this card is just so good. No, don't draw all my dread. Oh, come on. What do you guys think? I'm not scared about the 6 damage, to be honest. Yeah, I think I do the greedy boy beat. It's probably a Sweet Surrender because I will just board wipe. To be honest, I didn't even need to kill Siren. So I did it in this way because I want them to overcommit a bit more if I can. Because now they have a lot of cards. Bro, see, the deck is so full. Oh, that's beautiful to see. That's beautiful to see. So I'm really happy with the way I played. What the fuck? Valentino. So they are drawing a lot of dread, like, I mean, they have a lot of dread, so makes sense. They are literally dying, bro. Bro, don't draw all of them because I need some dread for board wipe you. I could be funny and just continue to sleep Canopic and Dread and Canopic and Dread. And some shit like that, but... So they transformed my Dread guy. I banished the other one. I can Canopic and draw. Do you have recommendation for Sealer? I have made 2 videos that are really good, and a lot of people say that after those videos they want a lot more, that I will now share with you. Oh yeah. Oh shit. So I will go with this just because. I don't even know. Oh, actually, I know. I want to go Dread Mask because it's actually a threat. So I will go this. Into this. Into this. Into this. Into this. How big are you, bro? 8? What is it? Oh, nice. You found it? Yeah, there is one like sealed tips. One make 7 win in sealed. Like are different names and are like different tips. One is about deck building in sealed, and one is about literate tips for sealed. So I suggest you to watch both. And because I get the big bucks if you watch both. Actually I don't, because I didn't even activate the monetization on my video. Why am I opening my video editor? Okay, so we can go face for 8. They are drawing Dread. If they draw another one, we actually have Lita. Easy. Easy as this, guys. This is how you build the best meta deck. Pretty easy. Because people are saying, thank you, Meeple, I got 120 bucks for you. Like, everyone is like getting bucks that they probably would have missed. All this power in my hand. Okay, so I think of these 2, Valuchin is just better. Siren is like amazing versus Arandion. They are playing Arandion, but I think it's just too early. Like, we will draw these. Probably could have kept Perseverance for the Skryia. We got a 2, 3, and 4. They obviously have Shadow Skryia, because why not? Because why wouldn't you have the best 1-mana drop in the game? Bro, I paid $10 for this card. So guys, actually, do you like the art of the new set? I think it's actually pretty... you got already double fucking Dread. You want the 3rd one? Take it. I have the spell. Oh, what? I would have totally GP there. I'ma go with plain Valogin. I mean, if I wait 1 turn, I can peep for Kirivan Scarab. Probably was worth. I don't know. Kind of depends from what I draw. Yo, Nandone. But yeah, it's super nice to see that I can help people. Nando, did you claim the airdrop? See, now I'm really happy that I actually played Valogin on tempo, because now I can play these and these. Although I want to really start to draw, because how many Dread they got? I think this is actually pretty big. I mean, actually, no, don't draw. I need my Dread. Don't draw Dread, bro. Oh, double of these, bro. So they got 6, 7, 8. They have 8 Dread. Bro, double 8 at 4 mana, 5 mana. That's something. That's so weak, nature OP. Yeah, bro, I'm full in chat of people that are saying that this. No, they saw the deck I made is already the best deck. So before you go. I know. Bro, just double 8/8 at 4 mana? What? No, I don't have lethal now, bro. How do I do this? Bro? I got no lethal because I have no clear. Oh, wait. Adios. Oh, such a pleasure. These were the games. If you're interested in more deck of the new meta, of the new set, be sure to drop a follow and even enter in my Discord where you can ask me everything about Gods Unchained, and follow me even on Twitter for don't miss any airdrop, like for example the one of this video where a lot of Gods Unchained players were able to gain $150. Or maybe go watch this other video instead. And I guess see you to the next video.